It's 5 o'clock on a Wednesday, and it's time for
Craig and Ryland Magic Review Show.
He's Ryland.
He's Craig.
Craigu.
No, he's Craig.
And welcome back to another review show right here on
Magic TV.
Absolutely. We're in the office today, aren't we? Normally hanging out at home. We're in the office today. His finger's still broken, but better, right? He looked at it the other day when we cleaned it up.
Actually, I looked at it. I looked at it this morning. I looked at it 3 days
It's
ago.
scabbing over now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you reckon you'll
I'm
be
going to
okay?
look at it like every 3 days just because we got to...
Well, you're back at Birmingham Children's Hospital on
Yeah, we
Tuesday,
got to
aren't
put a new one of these on every 3 days.
I can't look at it. It makes me sick. No offence. But hopefully it's fixed for you and Thea, Magic and Mischief, appearing at the Magic Bar Live in Llandudno. If you guys are anywhere near Llandudno, it's the place to be. Come and hang out with me and Ryland and Thea, who's going to do his full show. But forget about any of that. None of that's important. What's important is this review show. We're looking at 4 brand new tricks. Should we do this?
Yes.
Let's do this. So first of all, we have Kid Canvas by Adrian Vega. Now, I'm not going to say anything about this. We're going to have a look at a performance first of all, so people can see exactly what it is. And then after the performance, we'll talk about what we think. So here we go. Kid Canvas by Adrian Vega. Okay, this is Adrian Vega's Kid Canvas. I've got Riley behind the camera. Hi, Ry.
Hi.
I got 3 blank cards. Do you see them there?
Yes.
Boom. 3 blank cards. We'll get back to those in a minute. A Sharpie marker and a deck of playing cards. They're all there. They are all different. That's what's important. We'll give them a shuffle. And I'm going to show you the most amazing thing ever. You know, like Thea. For those of you that don't know, Thea is...
Your daughter,
my daughter, your sister, and she's not great at art, is she? Let's be honest,
No.
she's not amazing, but she tries.
She admits she's not. So,
She tries.
Yeah, she
but she also does magic, and she made me some magic cards.
Ooh,
would you like to see them?
Yes, I would.
Okay, I'm going to have you pick a card. You're behind the camera, so I'll tell you what. As I go through the deck, just say stop.
Stop.
Right there.
Yes.
I'm allowed to see the card. It's not a problem whether I see it. So the seven of hearts. 7 of hearts. That's a good
7
one.
of hearts. Very good.
And I'm just going to put Ryland there.
Thank you. I mean, I can't really write at the moment.
Yeah,
First of all, because I'm on camera, and the one hand I don't use my camera is.
Yeah, you got a finger problem, so I'll do it for you. But you can see Ryland there, yeah.
Yes.
So your 7 of hearts with your name on it.
In it
Boom!
goes.
In it goes down in.
I've got too big of a finger. It keeps on coming on camera.
Please keep it off camera. Please keep it off camera. So as well as that, we've got these 3 blank cards. And like I said, these cards are blank on both sides. But Thea actually made these for me. And she told me that they could help me find any card by magic. Because she's infused them with unicorn magic and art magic.
Only Thea would know what unicorn magic is.
Only Thea would know what unicorn magic is. And she told me, if I take these 3 blank cards like this, it's kind of like a little mini photocopier. What it'll do is it'll photocopy just 1 card, which is the card that you picked, and it works by doing art basically. So let me show you what I mean. If I take this card and I rub it against this one, the first thing that we need is a back. Oh, there you go. There's a back. Now that is, in all honesty, the sort of back that you would actually have Thea probably design. She'd kind of go for that. I mean, that is very Thea if you look at it, really, isn't it? I mean, the problem with it is it's only a back, it's not a front. And the other problem is, I mean, it doesn't look like... She told me if I rub it again, though, it'll go a little bit better. Well, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. I'm liking this. I mean, there's still no face, but at least we've got a...
At least you got a back.
At least we've got a back. That's kind of part of the way, right? So now I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me take the back out and let me see if we can do a face. She told me the same thing. All I have to do is rub. So let me just take out one of these cards. We'll take this one here and I just rub it like this and I can get a face. There you go. Hang on. Your card was the 7 of hearts.
It was.
I mean, unfortunately, that's very Thea-like. I mean, the back's good, but the front...
And all the hearts are facing the same way.
And it doesn't have a signature. That's the...
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, she did say one more rub. I'll tell you what, I'll rub it on the table like this. And it can photocopy every part of your card, including your signature.
That's cool.
And that is nothing to do with Thea, to be honest. It's called Art Canvas by Adrian Vega.
Nice.
Boom. Okay, that is Kid Canvas. That is a great trick. Those of you that have a little bit of knowledge about card magic, that have been around a while, you'll probably say to yourself, that looks a little familiar. It looks familiar because this is actually Adrian's version of Paramount by Aldo Colombini, which was first, well, not first published, but was made like really well known when Michael Amar included it in the first set of 3 easy to master card magic VHS
Isn't
tapes.
Paramount an app on the TV as well?
What? Paramount, yes, but that's
Paramount.
the name. Yeah, that's the name of this trick.
Paramount.
And it was on the easy to master card magic videos. I love Paramount. I've done it for years. The handle.
Lots of good films.
The difference between Paramount by Aldo Colombini and this, the handling is very similar. The difference is Adrian had the really clever idea of using cards that look like they've been hand-drawn. Because with the original Paramount, it was kind of more of a magic photocopier style thing, where the first thing that was happening is you were showing 3 blank cards. First of all, the back was appearing. Then after the back appeared, the front appeared, and then the signature appeared. But you're kind of adding extra phases into this because you're making a drawn back appear. Then you're making that back become real. Then you're making the face kind of look like it's drawn with a drawn signature on there. Then you're making the face become real. So there's more changes. I actually do prefer this to the original. I think that this actually does add something. And I'm actually going to start doing this. That's the highest recommendation I can give it. I think it's really good. What's cool about this is it is very, very practical. The moves that are used are not difficult at all. There's a partial Ascanio spread. There's a couple of paintbrush changes. There's a simple card control. There's nothing that difficult that people can't do. But this uses a regular deck of cards and just 3 cards that you can put into your pocket or put them into a wallet or a packet trick wallet, and it instantly resets. The 3 blank cards aren't examinable before or afterwards, but no one's really looking at those. They're looking at the card at the end that's signed, and that is examinable. The one problem with it is, and this is something that's kind of a bit of an issue, but not. The only problem with it is, every time you do it, let's say you're using the 7 of diamonds, it's going to use that 7 of diamonds from that deck. So because of that, although the packet trick resets itself instantly, the card doesn't. So you're going to need a few 7 of diamonds, and the reset would be, before you go over to the next table, you take another 7 of diamonds out and put it in your deck. Then you're ready to go again. You are using the same card every single time, so bear that in mind. There are always going to be a whatever the force card is. But in Kids Canvas, you actually get 2 sets of cards. You get a red and a blue gimmick, so you get 6 cards altogether. 3 that you can use with a red, 3 that you can use with a red backed card, 3 you can use with a blue backed card. But you also get 2 faces, so you've got 2 different cards you can alternate between. So it's the same card every time. There's 2 cards that you can choose from, so you can kind of alternate between the 2. If you wanted to, or just use the same one. You could, if you've got a blue deck, you can use the blue cards. If you've got a red deck, you can use the red cards, which is nice because normally with these sort of tricks, you have to pick red or blue and buy one or the other. But with this, that's not the case. I've also noticed that you've hardly said a word during this entire review.
You've been speaking a lot.
Well, let me ask you, what do you think of this? Normally, any trick that involves insulting Thea, you quite like.
It's very good.
Yeah. Would you do it?
I don't know if I'd do it. But it is good. I do like it.
You don't do card tricks, do you? You're not going to do it, do you? He's not going to do it. I'm 100% going to do it.
It is good, though.
I think this is a real extension to Paramount. I love this. I'm definitely going to do it, which is why I'm going to give this 99%. I love this. I think this is great. I think this is really good. If you've not done Paramount before, it's incredible. This is actually, I think, an improvement to Paramount. It's not difficult to do, and it's really interesting. And I love the idea of the hook of having the drawn cards as well. 99%. What are you giving it?
I'm gonna give it 79%.
79%. So 79% from the Kid Magician. Oh, I'm not allowed to call you that anymore. We're changing all of his branding. He's no longer the Kid Magician. Now he's the Smelly Magician. So 79% from Stinker, 99% from me. Let's move on to something that I've got a feeling he is going to want to do more often. So next up, right, the second review. First of all, it's by one of your, if not your favourite magic company, Penguin Magic. Second of all, it involves coins. I know you like coin magic. And third of all,
Is very good.
yeah, I know, yeah, but probably coin magic is your favourite type of close-up magic.
Yeah, close-up magic.
And third of all, not only is it coin magic, not only is it penguin magic, but you get to do kind of dangerous style magic because you're apparently sticking a nail in your forehead. We're talking about Nailed by Penguin Magic and Rich Marotta.
It's very good.
You'd like this,
I've
don't
seen
you?
this one.
You like this,
I mean,
don't
I've seen all of them, but I've seen this one.
Yeah. You've seen all of them. Like, that's why you're on this review show, dumbass. Let's have a look at the performance of this. I got a coin. This is an American quarter, and I have been practicing. Eric Tate taught me this when I was at Vegas with him. He taught me how to balance a coin on your forehead. You want to see?
Yeah.
And there's a trick to it. I'll be honest, there's a trick to it because it looks impossible. And I'll even teach you the trick. Okay. I shouldn't do this on camera. I'll get kicked out of the magic circle for a third time, but at this point I don't care. Right, you ready? Look, watch. The trick is this. You gotta balance the coin. Well, not balance it, but you gotta stick it.
I can do that. I can do that.
No, it's a lot harder than you'd think, right?
No, I'll do it now.
No, it's not. It's not easy. You haven't even got a working finger, mate.
I can still do it.
You got to push it, and it's. I'll tell you how it works. It's very difficult. Do you want to know how it works?
Yeah.
You gotta fudge sticks. There's a bloody nail on the other side.
I
of
bet
the
I can
coin.
still do it.
And you just gotta pound that thing in there, and that's how it sticks. Well, you can't. Are you 18?
Yes.
Are you 18?
Yeah.
I don't think you should be.
I am.
I don't think you should be doing anything that involves smart, sharp objects when you've only got one finger.
I am.
No.
Trust me.
No.
Let me check.
Ryland's banned.
Let me check.
Okay, that's the performance. It's very simple, really. At the end of the day, you take out a coin, you stick it to your forehead, you pull the coin off, and there's a nail there. Magic. Now, here's the thing. It's a little bit. When I first saw this, and this is an old trick that Penguin have brought back, but when I saw it really properly for the first time, I was kind of like thinking about the plot hole that's with it. Because the plot hole is, if you're expecting people to believe you've nailed a coin into your forehead, why is there no hole and why is there no blood? And then I was thinking, well, it's a magic thing, isn't it? It's like you're putting the coin on the forehead and you're pulling it out and the nail's there. It's that kind of shock value of the nail being on the forehead. It's very good. I think the better way to do it, by the way, is the way that Eric Tate was doing it at Magic Live. So Eric Tate was actually demoing this at Magic Live, and we sold out because of his presentation. He makes a fist, and he puts the coin on the back of his hand. Or he puts it on the back of the spectator's hand. He says, look, I'm going to put this coin on the back of your hand. And he says, does it hurt? And they go, no. And you say, it should do. And you pull it off their hand, and there's a nail, obviously, and it looks like he's pushed a nail through the spectator's hand, which I quite like. I thought that was quite good. I mean, it's just a variation on doing it on the forehead, but I love the idea of doing it in the spectator's hand. What do you think of this? It's obviously very easy. It's well made. It has to be an American quarter. It can't be a 10p or anything like that.
American quarter is the best.
Yeah, I don't think it matters because it's like you can bring out this quarter and you can say, last time I was in America, I met a man and he showed me this bar bet, and I'm going to try and do it with you, and you kind of do this thing. I don't think it's too much of a problem. But what do you think of it? Would you do this?
Yes.
Would you?
I think I would.
This is like a nice, I think of this as a nice little everyday carry thing because it's all self-contained. You put it in your pocket, you can take it out, you can do it anytime you want to, and then you put it away and it's kind of reset again. The tutorial's nice and simple. It's not difficult to do. You'll learn it really easily, very quickly. For walk around, I think it makes a great opener. It's kind of got that shock value. Hey, my name's Craig. I've been sent round to show you some magic. We'd like to see a trick with a coin. Look, I'm going to stick it on my forehead. Look, you don't look impressed, but there's a whole nail sticking through that coin. Come on, people. What do you expect? This is magic. That's it. I think it'd make a really good opener. Yeah, have you got anything to add? Because honestly, this could be the Craig review show at this point. Would you like to actually say something?
It's good.
It's good.
No.
See, it's insights like that that really make me so happy that Ryland is part of this review show. You know, from doing it at the age of 7 to where you are now, I feel you've grown as a reviewer, and your stage presence on camera is just second to none.
I know. It's so good.
What are you giving it?
100%.
100%. I'm giving it 100% as well. 100% from him, 100% from me. Let's move on to the next review.
Next review.
Okay. We're back on the card tricks now. So expect him to zone out completely. The next one is Rally Joker by Do Sun Wang. Okay. Now, Rally Joker, imagine if Homing Card and a bicycle built for 5 had a baby. The end result would be Rally Joker. You've got so many questions right now, I can just see. Because it kind of combines the two in a kind of an interesting way. Let me show you a performance of it first of all.
What the Matrix? The Matrix would be because they would jump in from one place to the same place.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be the Matrix.
Is
that what it's called? What's that trick with the 4 coins going under the cards and they jump into?
Oh, the one you do all the time. Yeah, the Matrix. Yeah,
Matrix. It's called the Matrix. Isn't it? I'm sure it is.
Yeah, Matrix.
It's like that combined with jokers from a bicycle deck.
Thanks for the insight, Ryan. Let's have a look at a performance. How you doing, Ryan?
Good.
Do you want to see something incredible using 6 cards?
Mm-hmm.
This is called the 6 Joker trick. Do you have any idea why this is called the 6 Joker trick?
Because it involves 6 jokers.
We actually only uses 5 jokers. But there are 6. Oh. This Joker is the magic Joker.
Wait, so how come it involves 5?
Well, because that Joker just stays there the whole trick. It's got nothing to do with it. Okay. So this Joker just gets put over there. It's got no other role in the trick.
Got it.
That's the. But what's important is these Jokers. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 cards altogether. Now this one here is Joker number 1. This one here is Joker number 2. This one here is Joker number 3. This one here is Joker number 4, and this one here is Joker number 5. 5.
They're all missing the Joker.
Oh, this one's missing the Joker.
Yeah, I mean not all of them. That one.
Just this one.
That one. Yeah.
That's weird. He must have popped off to the pub.
Oh, strange.
Okay, you know when I said this is the 5 Joker trick.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 4 Joker trick now.
Okay.
So it's the 4 Joker trick. Mm-hmm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 4 Jokers. We're good. We got 4 Jokers. Okay, right?
Yeah.
We got 4 Jokers. We got 4 Jokers. We got 4 Jokers. We can do that. I'm worried now that we've got problems, but I think we're okay. So this one here is Joker number 1.
Yeah.
This one here is Joker number 2. This one's Joker
number 2 is missing.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I think he went off to the arcade.
He went to the arcade, didn't he? He went to play with his mates. Okay, don't worry. You know I said this is the 4 Joker trick, right?
Mm-hmm. It's the 3 Joker trick.
It's the 3 Joker trick. That's what we're doing. We're doing the 3 Joker trick, Ryland, okay?
Yes.
But it's fine. The 3 Joker trick is still a good trick. It uses Joker number 1. It uses Joker number 2.
Yeah.
And it uses Joker number 3.
Joker number 3 went to Legoland.
What?
He left his bike behind.
I can't believe it. He went to Legoland. How did he even get there? Like you said, he left his bike.
He took an Uber.
No,
and then he bought the new Rocky Raccoon Marvel thing.
Well, I'll tell you what. We've just got 2 Jokers. This is the 2 Joker trick, Ryland.
Okay, we've basically got a deck of cards missing the normal deck of cards.
2 Jokers. It's the 2 Joker trick, right?
Yes.
This is the 2 Joker trick.
2 Joker trick.
The 2 Joker trick, and it's called the 2 Joker trick simply because it uses this Joker.
That one went
and
to
it uses
Penguin
this
Magic. They both went to Penguin Magic together.
What?
They left their bikes because they had to go get the plane.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Well, actually,
I think they're coming back.
I can't do this trick. There's no Jokers. I'll tell you what. They didn't go to Legoland.
What?
They didn't go to Penguin Magic.
What?
They didn't go to the arcade. They didn't go to the pub. You know what happened?
What?
That sneaky little Sticks Joker over there, he was having a party.
Oh,
that's why
at Penguin Magic.
Well, he wasn't involved in the trick because he was having a party, probably at Penguin Magic, because Columbus is the place to be.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what happened?
Definitely.
They all went there to join in with his party. Look, there they are, having fun. And that's what happened. That's where they all went. They all went over to Joker number 6. That's why the trick didn't work.
Hold it. Oh, yeah, look.
Yeah, they're all having a laugh. Yeah. So there you go. You look at that trick and you can see immediately why he thought it was a Matrix. I mean, it just jumps out at you. Why nobody else thought of the Matrix when they saw that, I don't know. In fact, if I were them, I would cancel it and get rid of it, because whoever invented the Matrix, I think it's L. Schneider or whatever, will come for their blood in a minute. Oh, you can't do that. It's too similar to the Matrix. You giant muppet. Right.
No, it kind of is.
So,
because you're taking 5 Jokers, and the Jokers are jumping from where they are to the same card, and that's what happens in the Matrix.
Okay, so
Not the film.
if you're
Or the illusion
insane,
act.
then you might think this is like Matrix. However, if you're fairly intelligent, you'll realise that this is a little bit like homing card.
I don't know what homing card is. Though.
Homing card is when you have like 4 black cards and a red card. So you go, look, and you say, I've got 5 black cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a red card there. Let me get rid of that. Right, okay. We're going to do a trick with 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all. Oh, hang on, there's a red card there. It's that sort of thing. So it's very similar to homing card, but also
What's the 5 bicycles?
Tom and Oscar
What's
built.
the room for 5 bicycles?
Tom and Oscar created a packet trick called the bicycle built for 5. And basically, you put a joker to one side. You then showed 4 jokers, and they've all got jokers on them. One at a time, they turn face down. And when you turn them face up, the jokers have gone, and they're on that card over there. So it feels a bit like Bicycle Built for 5, but the main body of the routine
feels like
is...
the Bicycle Built for 5, the homing card, and the Matrix.
Yeah, because you've got to put Matrix in there. But
also, not the illusion act or the film. We're on about the trick. I mean, the Matrix illusion act is good as well. But that's not who we're on about.
Anything else you want to say about Matrix? Are we done?
They got some cool illusions that we should do.
Let's talk about the trick. It's not difficult to do. You get the specially printed cards. You get the specially
that was
printed.
indie then.
No, it's a rucksack. You get specially printed cards with this, and you get 2 reveal cards for some reason. There are a couple of bonus routines on there, but the main routine just uses 1. However, the other thing that you need to know is the cards are gimmicked. When I say they're gimmicked, they're not gimmicked with flaps, but they are treated with a certain substance in certain places. And that certain substance makes the moves almost self-working.
Is that one called the...
Shut up! I'm not giving anything away. But the way that these have been treated, it's been treated in a very interesting, different way to what you would expect. But the way that they've been treated allows you to be able to do this with virtually no moves, because normally when you would have to use a double lift, you don't have to use a double lift because the cards are actually doing everything that they need to do for you themselves, which is quite a smart way of actually approaching this. The tutorial's great. It's about half an hour long. It's got English subtitles over a chap speaking not English, obviously, but everything is explained very, very clearly and very, very directly. In fact, it's a great tutorial. And you can learn the trick fairly quickly. I had to rewind a few times just because I was trying to read the subtitles and watch what they were doing, and I always end up having to do that with subtitles, but that's not their fault. You know, they were good enough to supply subtitles, which is great. I love this. I could see myself potentially doing this. I used to do Bicycle Built for 5 for years. I haven't done it in a while, just because I haven't got it. I can't find it anywhere. So... and I've done homing card for years, so I think combining the two is a smart idea. Honestly, if I was clever enough to have the idea for this, of combining these two, I would do this. I would be so proud of this. I think this is great. I'm going to give it 95%. What about you? Don't pretend you're going to do this. Just don't even pretend. 75%. 75% from me. 75% from him. 79% from him. 95% from me. We got one last trick, and we're going to look at that right now. So we're heading over to Hong Kong for the final trick, Ryland. We're heading over to Hong Kong, and we're heading over to the land of TCC. Well, it's either Henry Harrius, Bondley, TCC. That's kind of where you're at, right? This is TCC.
I know the others.
And this is really quite cool. I put this down as the best trick that I saw at FISM 2025. This is called the Enigma Stick, and it's basically a little set of wooden, what looks like shackles, and you put your fingers through with a stick there, and when you pull your hand through.
I saw that.
Yeah, of course you did. But you're reviewing it, numbnuts. You saw that. The problem is
I saw it on camera when I had to watch you do it.
He can't learn a lot of the tricks for the review show at the moment, and so he's bored. He's bored, is what it is. Let's have a look.
The only thing I can do at the moment, I can't even play sports. The only thing I can do is either play Clash Royale or go wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Let's look at a performance of Enigma Stick, shall we? Right, I've got a little set of wooden shackles here. Can you see that?
Yes, are they for a baby?
No, they're for me to put my finger through like that.
Ah, the fingers.
And then I've got a little stick. Can you see that? I'm going to put the stick here between my thumb and my middle finger.
Now, if you let go of the stick, you get shot.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do that. But I want you to see, can you confirm that that stick really is on your side of the shackles? Yeah, I'm going to try and do this right in front of your eyes. It's impossible to pull it through because this is solid and this is solid, it's impossible to pull it through. But if I get it in just the right bit, I can pull it right the way through.
Nice.
So that was Enigma Stick. Now let me talk about the pros and cons. First of all, I think this is freaking amazing. I love this. I didn't do this in the performance, but in the performance, if you know the linking cigarettes, you can do that sort of thing with the actual shackles first of all, and then go into the finale, and then go into that moment. But I love that moment where it comes through. It looks great. It's quite easy to do.
The way it works is so simple but so smart.
You get a bunch of gimmicks. Eventually you will need to get replacement gimmicks, but you can get them from anywhere. They are very easy to get hold of, but these gimmicks allow you to do the trick. Now, that's the only thing from a performing point of view that you need to consider, in that if you are a working pro before you do this, you are going to have to get one of the gimmicks into position on your hand in order to be able to do this without giving too much away. Now, there are lots of ways of doing that. They don't talk about that on the tutorial, but as somebody who's used these gimmicks an awful lot, there are ways of literally getting yourself into that position as you go into your pocket to take out the Enigma Stick. And I'm sure that most people can work out how to do that. But the whole idea is, that you'd have the gimmicks in your pocket, you'd grab one, put it into position, then you can do the Enigma Stick. Afterwards, that gimmick goes away. Once that gimmick's gone away, the Enigma Stick is completely examinable, and the reset is just put it in your pocket and then grab another one before you go and do the performance again. So it's not an issue. I wish TCC had actually talked about that on their actual tutorial. They didn't, but hey ho.
Bye.
What have you just dropped on the floor?
A homemade bowling ball.
Of course you have. But there you go. It's Enigma Stick. I very much like it. Here's the thing, it's not something that I would do at a gig, but it is absolutely the sort of thing that I would do. Like you have stuff lying around the house and you have people come round and you go, let me show you something really weird. Yeah, I think it would be perfect for that. Could you do it at a gig? Absolutely, 100%. But I think this is perfect for social performers more and above than anyone else. I think if you're a social performer, this is the perfect thing to have lying around your house, or you take around somebody else's house when you're doing a trick. This makes it a nice little EDC. I very much like it. I'm going to give it 85%. I love it. I'm just not going to do it enough to give it like a higher mark. I'm not going to do it at gigs, I don't think, even though you could. But I stand by what I said about one of the best tricks at FISM. I love this. I think it's very, very clever, very, very visual. And if you're a social media style magician and you put videos up on social media, like this little guy here, I think and social media, then this is perfect. I'm going to give it 85%. What about you?
I was going to give it the exact same sort.
85%. 85% for me, 85% for Ryland. Well done, TCC. Let's wrap this up.
No reset in the bag. No reset in the bag. No reset in the bag.
It is another review show in the bag. Thank you once again for joining us on Magic TV. Don't forget, you want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can join Ryland on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube by going to Ryland the Kid Magician, although that social handle is going to be changing too. And you can also follow me on Magic TV. Don't forget to join the Netrix, thenetrix.com. You can get access immediately and see what all the fuss is about. It's my online streaming platform for magicians. But until then, I'll see you again. I'm Craig.
I'm Ryland.
Thanks a lot. Bye, everyone.
Bye.